Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Saya Profesor Madya Dr. Masila Hamzah dari Fakulti Komunikasi dan Pengajian Media atau lebih dikenali sebagai MASCOM. Kepada para pelajar dan warga Sekolah Menengah Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah, saya ucapkan selamat datang ke program Sulam. Program Sulam merupakan anjuran kali pertama Fakulti Komunikasi Pengajian Media dengan Sekolah Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah. Saya juga ingin mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada Guru Besar Sekolah SAAS Puan Johanna Mat Said bersama Guru Penolong Kanan, guru-guru dan seluruh pelajar-pelajar Sekolah Menengah Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah. Terima kasih kerana sudi menerima kehadiran warga Fakulti Komunikasi Pengajian Media ke sekolah walaupun secara maya. Untuk pengetahuan semua, program Sulam ini membawa maksud Service Learning Malaysia University for Society. Adalah sebuah program yang menghakmilikkan menara gading kepada masyarakat untuk manfaat lebih menyeluruh selari dengan konsep universiti untuk masyarakat. Ia merupakan salah satu inisiatif terkini Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia yang menggabungkan objektif pembelajaran universiti dengan khidmat masyarakat. Hadirnya kami bersama pelajar-pelajar SAAS bertujuan berkongsi ilmu terhadap realiti yang dihadapi oleh generasi pelajar dalam era digital, iaitu buli cyber. Matlamat hari ini adalah untuk mendidik dan memberi kesedaran tentang buli cyber dan elemen-elemen yang penting demi kemaslahatan sejagat. Ia juga bertujuan meningkatkan kebersamaan dan kesaling hubungan antara komuniti sekolah dan universiti dalam usaha untuk mengembangkan idealisme, intelektualisme dan aktivisme. Bertemakan kempen kesedaran, kesopanan dan kesusilaan, buli cyber ini akan memfokuskan soal kesedaran kepada masyarakat tentang buli cyber, merangkumi hak, bantuan yang boleh dicapai, literasi akta, hak berkenaan buli cyber dan perkongsian dua hala antara pelajar dan masyarakat. Ini juga melibatkan langkah-langkah yang perlu diambil apabila seseorang itu terlibat dalam buli cyber. So, everyone can be a responsible and civil users of the internet. Not all heroes wear cape. You can be a hero by helping each other out to keep peace in cyberspace. Be a digital avenger and fight against cyberbullying. Akhir sekali, setinggi-tinggi penghargaan dan ucapan tahniah kepada pihak penganjur kerana telah berjaya melaksanakan program Sulam ini, dan syabas diucapkan kepada setiap individu dan tenaga kerja yang telah diketuai oleh Cik Eliza kerana telah memberikan sepenuh tenaga dalam mengusahakan dan menjayakan program Sulam. Saya berharap majlis ini dapat memberi intipati dan mencapai matlamat pembelajaran kepada semua pelajar yang terlibat. Sekian, terima kasih.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera kepada anak-anak se-ASEAN SMK Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah yang saya rindui dan sayangi sekalian. Apa khabar? Diharapkan anda semua dalam keadaan bertenaga dan bersemangat, juga sihat. Yang ingin Cikgu sampaikan pada pagi ini adalah berkaitan dengan buli cyber. Tentu anda semua pernah mendengarnya atau tanpa anda sedari, anda pernah mengalaminya. Namun apakah sebenarnya buli cyber ini? Pernahkah anda dibuli? atau membuli secara cyber. Buli cyber adalah perbuatan mengancam, memalukan dan menakutkan seseorang melalui medium elektronik seperti pesanan mesej, chatting, email, laman web sosial, telefon bimbit dan permainan internet. Cikgu pasti anda sangat mahir dengan sebahagian daripada perkara yang telah cikgu senaraikan tadi. Jadi untuk memahami cyberbully ini, cikgu mewakili sekolah ini mengambil keputusan untuk bekerjasama dengan Fakulti Komunikasi dan Pengajian Media UiTM yang tak jauh daripada sekolah kita ini untuk mendedahkan anda, anak-anak saya, dengan pelbagai maklumat berkaitan buli cyber dan apakah tindakan yang boleh kita ambil sekiranya ia berlaku kepada diri kita. Semoga program ini memberi manfaat kepada anak-anak sekalian dan saya doakan anda bersedia, bertenaga, bersemangat untuk mengikuti program ini dari mula hingga akhir. Akhir kata dari saya, kita adiwira cyber, be digital avengers, fight against cyberbullying. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hai, Assalamualaikum everyone. Nama saya Najmi dan saya merupakan pensyarah di Fakulti Komunikasi dan Pengajian Media dalam bidang perhubungan awam. What is MASCOM? MASCOM is one of the faculty in UiTM ataupun nama penuhnya ialah Fakulti Komunikasi dan Pengajian Media atau lebih dikenali dengan UiTM MASCOM. Apa program yang ditawarkan di dalam MASCOM? Yang pertama, kita ada program journalism. Yang kedua, kita ada perhubungan public relations. The third one, we do have broadcasting, and then we do have advertising. And then yang kelima, kita ada publishing. Yang keenam, kita ada program instructional communication and training. Dan yang ketujuh, kita ada interpersonal communication. Dan yang ke-8, communication management and policy. And last but not least, we do have new media communication. Okay, so basically kesembilan program ini menawarkan kos yang memenuhi keperluan industri sekarang, iaitu di era globalisasi dan di era digital yang memerlukan individu yang berkemahiran tinggi dari segi untuk menguruskan komunikasi dan mewakili organisasi bagi memenuhi keperluan khalayak. Kerana di MASCOM, subjek-subjek yang ditawarkan merupakan subjek yang amat terkini dan memenuhi segala kehendak dan juga keperluan industri. MASCOM memang melahirkan graduan yang berpersonaliti, yang berkeyakinan tinggi supaya mereka ini dapat berkomunikasi dengan pihak di luar sana dan seterusnya menjadikan organisasi lebih mantap. Okey, MASCOM mempunyai peluang pekerjaan yang sangat tinggi kerana industri di luar sana amat menantikan graduan MASCOM untuk menjadi salah seorang pekerja mereka. Jadi saya amat yakin bahawasanya MASCOM ini pilihan utama. Saya ingin mengajak semua untuk menyertai MASCOM, untuk memohon berada di bawah Fakulti Komunikasi dan Pengajian Media dan bersama-sama kita menjadikan MASCOM lebih hebat, lebih mantap. So, let's be a part of MASCOM dan menjadilah pelajar MASCOM yang mempunyai credibility yang tinggi, yang melihat kepada sesuatu inovasi dan menjadikan fakulti ini fakulti yang hebat di persada dunia. UiTM MASCOM, UiTM di hatiku.
Aku keseorangan diri, dikelilingi kekosongan. Melihat sekeliling, tiada apa yang sempurna. Tanpa arah, aku buntu. Aku hanya menjadi diriku. Kenapa begitu susah untuk orang terima aku? Dipandang serong, dianggap sebagai bahan mainan. Bukankah aku manusia seperti mereka? Aku sahabat mereka, bukan? Aku juga ingin bahagia. Tetapi yang diimpi hanyalah khayalan. Aku dicaci, dihina, depan mereka, aku tersenyum. Namun tawar hati. Aku mula berfikir, perlukah aku di dalam dunia ini? Masihkah aku dalam fikiran? Mungkin.
Enough! I just want to disappear. I want it to stop. Please make it stop.
Assalamualaikum, nama saya Elina Mubin dari CyberSecurity Malaysia. I come from the Outreach and Corporate Com Department. Okay, cyberbullying is actually any form, sama ada from texting, sending photos. They can use their device, either a handphone ataupun laptop, to communicate with that person, but in inappropriate manner. They show that their behaviour tu memang something that they want to create that hate feelings lah to affect the victim. It's very simple. There's various types of cyberbullying. Ada satu nama dia happy slapping. Happy slapping tu di mana dia tampal satu gambar, you take a picture of yourself, letak pula macam-macam, they misconstrue Photoshop ke, dan dia post kat semua orang. Another one is flaming. Flaming could be api-api lah kan. Dan group chat tu kita ni memang ada banyak group chat. In that group chat tu, they take the opportunity to api-apikan. Let's say one person says this, another person says, then they create that particular context in terms of messages to inflict harm lah to the victim. Impersonation, can impersonate your IG account and then use that IG account to talk to your followers as well. That's a way of identity theft. Through that is actually a form of cyberbullying abuse. There is also about posting rumors, anything that will cause you embarrassment, any embarrassing information. Once they viral that into your social media website, that is a form of cyberbullying. As well as outing. Basically, when a bully shares their personal and private information, it can range of spreading personal photos. Yang tu pun juga is a form of cyberbullying tactic. And exclusion. Basically, exclusion tu di mana kita remove someone from the group. Okay, that's another form of cyberbullying. Kalau dia remove tiba-tiba, kenapa orang tu remove kan, ataupun kat IG or your Facebook, all of a sudden that person removed you from your friend list. Sometimes a group of bullies will formulate kan, they will spin off one another to feel alpha or the most popular group in school. There will always be people like that. And now, instead of context of physical abuse, dia tarik rambut ke, dia begini, shove that person, they boleh translate dia orang punya acts tu dalam segi cyberbully. Sometimes when it translate onto the online environment, dia lagi jadi lagi berani sebab orang dia tak nampak. Dia nampak, dia kenal profil tu. One of the things yang kita realize that yang pembuli ni is usually due to the upbringing of the family. And the surrounding, mungkin ibu bapa dia menunjuk sifat tu, okay, and then it's translated, ataupun mungkin tak langsung Okay, that person can be a straight A student, memang baik kan dengan cikgu, dengan rakan, tapi belakang laptop dia ataupun handphone dia jadi keyboard warrior. If we don't like what's been if someone tells you you are ugly, or you wouldn't want to say that, but if you tak berani nak cakap benda tu in context, but you know that it's wrong, the same thing applies to dunia cyber. Apabila orang post gambar, kalau kita tak ada something good to say, don't say anything at all. Bila kita post ataupun kita bully someone and you put, especially when you viral, you buat flaming, it's all dah evidence and recorded onto your digital footprint. Ni physical abuse. Orang tu tengah lawan physical, dia ambil gambar, dia post kan, that will stay on the internet forever. When you reflect dah peringkat umur auntie peringkat umur auntie, you will dulu I buat ni lah, I was, you imagine your child buka your internet, your Facebook, and there was photos caught, yang menunjukkan yang you sebenarnya salah seorang bully. Let's say contoh selebriti, kita tengok berbagai selebriti will receive a lot of hateful comments. Berani kita jadi keyboard orang dia, tapi berdepan berani tak cakap. In terms of the effects, as a parent or a cikgu or a friend, if you have a victim, someone that is a victim and nak mengenali simptom tu, mungkin tiba-tiba dia hilang selera makan. Setiap kali dia pakai handphone, dia takut ke murung, dia hide behind their devices. There's something that is bothering them. Tiba-tiba they lose interest. Suka main bola, tiba-tiba stop. We would like to encourage those who nampak simptom daripada kawan to ambil tindakan. Tell a friend. And you as a victim, I would highly urge, memang mungkin you malu ataupun takut nak beritahu mak bapak, mungkin communication tu tak ada, tapi kalau boleh beritahu your best friend or someone that you can trust, and that person must take action. Kalau you dah beritahu tu, orang tu tak ambil tindakan, how is the teachers or parents or a counselor, school counselor able to help you to go through this problem? For victims tu, kalau boleh to report to Cyber 999, www.cybersecurity.my, atau boleh call talian 1300-882999, dan child line, there's another number that you can call. The number dia child line is 15999. Screenshot the evidence, yang tu penting. Okay, kalau kita nak bantu, Cyber99 nak bantu, ataupun MC ke any other organisation, dia akan tanya apa screenshot, apa evidence yang dia bully lah. Kalau tak ada screenshot, tak ada benda yang kita boleh bantu. And I'm hoping that parents tu ambil serious. Sebab kalau contohnya anak saya 9-10 tahun, they tell me that dia kena bully. Ni physical abuse, belum online lagi kan. Secepat mungkin beritahu cikgu dengan cakap dengan pembuli tu. Tapi cara kita nak cakap dengan pembuli tu, tak ada kita marah, tak. It's a different approach. Being a good digital citizen or kewarganegaraan digital, it all begins with online etiquette. Anything that you do, we will reflect. So etiquette begins with displaying politeness. Very simple. When you display politeness and empathy, it goes a long way because you set that the example yourself. Good example. Apa-apa yang kita cakap, being nice. Kalau orang tu post gambar, hi, that's lawa lah, gambar ni cantik lah, kau kat mana? Benda tu, it's normal conversation. But if you start to say negative comments, orang lain pun baca, dah tahu orang ni macam ni, sikap dia macam ni, dah ada behavior, ada ciri-ciri orang tu adalah pembuli. Silence is golden, and bullies get the thrills of your response. So with that, what you can do is to unfriend, block, delete bullies or any person, anything that will bring that negativity to you. So what you can do, just remove that person from your list, disable the comment, but you yourself still display politeness and empathy. One day you will be parents and you will be teachers, you will be professionals in the world, and then you will still atasi masalah cyberbullying even in content. Until now pun ada adults facing that. It gets to peringkat di mana pemangsa tu commit suicide, and kita tak nak benda tu berlaku. Kalau ada kawan yang cakap dia nak end their life kan, and the one contoh, ada one budak Sarawak, dia post L or D kat Insta story, live or die. 70, 90, 80% ke chose die. Are you part of that golongan, are you a survey or that statistic that chose die, or are you the part when say live? Because that person really took that seriously and she committed suicide. You nak tahu, you nak ke sampai kawan you ambil tindakan commit suicide? Padahal dia post je. Tapi you tak tahu what's going on in her mind sebab dia dah peringkat depression, sangat murung, sangat sedih. And her cyber world, dunia cyber ni, as for budak-budak sekolah menengah and Jafar, yes, adalah it's so important, kan? You spend so many hours on your social media and your identity tu sepatutnya sama dengan identity bila kita berjumpa. Kalau I jumpa you, I tengok your profile should be the same, more or less. Jangan pula ada dua profile. Depan you dia cakap macam ni, tapi bila I tengok your postings dengan ni, I can actually tell that's actually you. When in doubt, please contact us, and remember, if you have a problem, don't Facebook it, just face it.
Assalamualaikum. Hey, what's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Haneesya. Hanee, I'm a model and also an actress. Okay, so yes, a controversy about me went viral. Jadi segala title, crown dan apa-apa saja kemenangan daripada rancangan tersebut ditarik balik oleh pihak diorang lah. It was actually very hard because tak sangka sebenarnya video tu akan diviralkan sebab video tu sebenarnya dihantar atau dipost oleh the girls yang dalam video tu sendiri sebenarnya, but she posted on close friends. So, close friends ni kan acting, right? So kita orang tak expect salah seorang daripada her close friends akan ambil video tu dan viralkan. This is a question I always get. How do I solve this problem? How do I motivate myself? How do I gain a lot of confidence? Ni soalan yang till today I get this a lot. So jawapan dia sebenarnya is your own mindset. Kalau you have a house. Ini rumah you. Your body, whatever you have, this is your house. Kalau you benarkan orang jahat, kalau you tak lock pintu rumah you, orang jahat masuk tak dalam rumah you. Very simple as that. So, when you lock your house, when lock means that your mindset is locked. Okay? Orang jahat ni adalah orang luar. Orang yang kata-kata macam-macam dekat you. You sendiri allow people to talk bad about you. You sendiri let people play with your mind, play with your emotions. That's why you get sendiri yang emotional. Okay. So for me, it all starts with your own mindset. Sebab Haneesya faham, not everyone get the special treatment that I get. Yang di mana I have a very strong and supportive family. My family supports me, and throughout the years, Haneesya selalu cakap family support is important. Tapi I realise that tak semua orang boleh dapat family support macam mana my mom buat dekat I, my family buat dekat I. So this is what I'm telling you now. You do things for yourself. Okay, kalau you buat things for other people, it's not going to be the same. So you do things for yourself. Kalau family tak support, kawan tak support, what matters is you. You kena jadi strong. Kalau you tak strong, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get depressed, you're going to get sad, anxiety. I've been through those. To be honest, until today, loving yourself is a big question. People say do what you love, love what you do. Obviously, some people, they keep doing what they love and they do what they love. Like me, I do what I love, that is acting, modeling, but sometimes love yourself is actually you have to sit down, cakap dengan diri sendiri sebenarnya, how can I help myself? Macam mana nak tolong diri aku untuk jadi lebih baik? You pergi dekat cermin, you look at yourself. Tengok diri sendiri tu. Tengok betul-betul. Hargai apa yang Tuhan dah jadi. Doesn't matter what religion you are, Muslim or non-Muslim, but you all know that God created you for a reason. God created you perfectly. Perfectly. I mention this again. Perfectly. Okay. There's nothing you can do to make yourself much more perfect than who you are right now. Betul. Like even though you go do nose job or pergi buang sudut lemak, if belum tentu you akan rasa diri you perfect. You will keep doing, okay, I want to do more, I want to do more, and like, sampai you rasa satisfaction. But sebenarnya you will never find a satisfaction. That's why when you start to appreciate yourself, dari situ the satisfaction tu akan mula timbul. That is when you will start to love yourself. How? You look at the mirror, appreciate. Kalau orang lain tak nak puji you lawa, girl, let me tell you, puji diri sendiri. You gotta be yourself in order for people to like you. Actually, you gotta be yourself for people to like you. Bukan you kena jadi macam, I just want to be like Miss Hot Stuff. You pun pretend to be Miss Hot Stuff, but then people start to not like you because why? You're not being yourself. People akan rasa kau fake. And again, it's you yourself. You're gonna keep telling that aku cantik, aku handsome, yes aku gemuk, yes aku kurus keding. Who cares? Bila kes Dewi Rumaza ni viral, sesetengah orang akan kata memang patutlah Haneesya tu kena kutuk. Memang patutlah Haneesya tu kena maki dengan orang. Betul, memang patut. What I did was unforgivable sebab menang Dewi Rumaza ni I sepatutnya jadi seorang idola, seorang ikon kepada orang-orang muda. But yet again, orang lupa yang I pun manusia biasa. Tapi yang salahnya, people that are crossing the line. I did mistake, but it doesn't make you have the right to judge me or hina me or maki me. Itu salah. You rasa aku just cakap je, mungkin semoga dia ada kesedaran diri. Tapi kita tak tahu macam mana a very simple comment tu boleh affect seseorang tu forever. Sebab apa? What goes in the internet stays in the internet forever. You have people, please remember this. It's not something nice to do. So, to the point that my case is different because itu kesalahan I, okay? That one I have to agree. So it affects my family too, especially my mom. She was the one who is very, very, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Dia sangat-sangat kecewa. Tetapi I tak tahu macam mana dia dapat kekuatan untuk bangkitkan semangat I balik. Padahal dia tengah kecewa ni, dia tengah down ni, tapi dia ada semangat untuk bangkitkan semangat I balik. I let her down, but then she keeps pushing me back up. During the viral thingy, I couldn't face the world. I tak boleh hadap dunia. Even my social media pun, kalau korang perasan waktu I viral tu, I punya social media sangat-sangat aktif. I post gambar photoshoot over semua, but it was not me. It was my friend. He's my best friend. Dia yang tolong I. He was like, walaupun dia kecewa dengan I, dia kecewa dengan viral tu, but dia kata, tak apa, biar aku tolong kau. So he posted all the pictures in order for me to feel better and keep on like earning jobs and earning money for the family. Sebab waktu tu I was the only one who's working for my family, so he helped me out with that. And then I tak boleh keluar rumah for about 2 weeks maybe more. I couldn't smile. I was in a very, very depressed stage of life. I was like at the worst. I couldn't smile, I couldn't laugh, I couldn't cry, I couldn't get mad. I felt nothing. Literally nothing. Bila fikir balik, actually that's the most painful thing that you wouldn't want to experience. Not able to feel anything. To the point I feel like I have to do something to make me feel. Why am I not feeling anything? So I started to hurt myself. I tried suicide a few times. Yeah, it was not a good move, kids. Not a good move. But yet again, I had my family, my mom pull me back up. So what my mom did one day, she was like, I couldn't face the world kan. I tak keluar rumah. I duduk dalam bilik. Keluar rumah, ruang tamu pun tak. So my mom did, she said, get ready, kita nak keluar. Pergi mana? Pergi mall. Buat apa? Saja. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I can't. In my head, banyak benda yang berlaku. What if this happened? What if this happened? I was thinking too much. I was so scared kalau orang starts to take pictures or kutuk-kutuk or come and scold me or whatever. I cried a few times. Padahal nak masuk mall je. But I cried nak masuk mall. I was like, why are you doing this to me? I cannot face the world. I asked my mom. They said, it's okay. Let's see how things goes. How bad it is. But it turns out, right, it was not. People actually was like, datang ambil gambar, people were smiling, people were like, hi Haneesya. And the best moment, right, actually I was kat Guardian or Watson, and then this old guy with his family, but then this guy was with kopiah tau. Kopiah, and his whole family was actually tutup sempurna sebenarnya, tudung labuh semua, very perfect family actually. And then the old guy was like, but I think the father lah, he was looking at me, tengok banyak kali kan. I dah macam risau dah, ya Allah. Aku tahu aku buat banyak dosa, tapi janganlah seksi macam ni kan. I was like so scared. And then he datang tau, I cakap, I tell you, my anxiety terus macam, I cannot control it anymore. Suddenly the old guy, uncle tu datang to my mom, dia kata, boleh tak saya nak, anak-anak saya nak ambil gambar dengan Haneesya, boleh tak? My jaw dropped. So that moment is a very turning point for me. And I said, oh, okay. So dari situ actually, from there I started to feel better. So this is another point. If you are going through a hard time, find someone, cari seseorang yang you boleh talk to. Your mom, your best friend, maybe a random strangers that you don't even know. And one thing you have to remember kan, so orang yang ada masalah ni kan, depression or anxiety or ada hard time ni, they will always want someone to understand what they are going through. If any of your friends saying that they are having hard time, going through a hard time, please believe them. Kalau you tak nak percaya 100%, it's fine, but please look after them, because kita tak nak the person who tried to reach out to you, suddenly they commit suicide, they cut themselves, they hurt themselves. In the end, kita yang sepatutnya had the chance to be there for them, kita yang akan menyesal. So please be aware of your circles. These people, they wouldn't want to tell. They want to keep it to themselves. So you have to be very, very aware with this, please, because this person might be your most best friend, your most closest friend. Maybe just like the kid next to you pun, you might not know. So please be aware of that. My advice to anyone yang lalui masalah cyberbullying kan, there's no solution to it. Kalau hati orang ni busuk, dia cakap tu busuk. This is the reality. So my advice to you is, jangan terlampau melayan perasaan tu. You need to find a way to pop the bubble and let yourself free. So selagi you tak buat macam tu, selagi tu you akan nampak everything looks so negative around you. Try to talk to your parents. Try. Kalau if they don't understand juga, it's okay. Don't get mad about it. Jangan marah your parents. Parents is being parents. Don't get mad. But at least you tried. If they didn't see it, it's fine. You can get help daripada tempat lain. It's okay not to be okay, but it is not okay to not be okay for too long. In one point of life, you need to be okay. You kena redha for what has happened to you. Cuba cari something positive in that. Jangan dengar sangat apa orang cakap, because people, it's so hard to control other people. Susah kita nak control orang. Tapi apa yang kita boleh buat, kita boleh control diri kita. Tapi if that person cross the line, don't stay quiet. Okay, bullying or cyberbullying, if that person cross the line, do not stay quiet. You can definitely do report, and that person boleh ditangkap kalau dia melebihi batas. You can definitely do something. Don't stay quiet. My advice is, don't stay quiet kalau benda tu over and it's affecting you too much. Do not stay quiet. That's very, 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 very important. Hai, saya Haneesya Hanee dan kita Adiwira Cyber.